Are you looking for the top 5 best laptops for every budget? In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at some of the best laptops for every budget on the market today. Before we dive in, we've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so be sure to check those out to find the one that fits your style and budget. Number 1. Asus Zenbook 14 OLED Touch, 3,406 more Nugias. High-speed memory and storage in OS. Seal is open and reseal for upgrade only. Upgraded to 16 GB DDR5 SDRAM, 512 GB PCI NVMe SSD. Windows 11 Home. AMD Ryzen 7 8840HS processor. Latest powerful and efficient AMD Ryzen 7 8840HS processor, up to 5.1 GHz, 24 MB AMD 3D cache, 8 cores, 16 threads. 14-inch Wuxka touchscreen 1920 by 1200 pixels, multi-touch enabled, 500 nits, 16:10 aspect ratio, 100% DCI, P3, 60 Hz, thin bezel LCD, powered by AMD Radeon graphics. Connection and ports Wi-Fi 6E 2x2, 802.11ax and Bluetooth 5 combo, 1x USB 4.0 Type-C support power delivery/DisplayPort, 1x USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C support power delivery/DisplayPort /10 gigabits per second, 1x USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A support 10 gigabits per second, 1x HDMI version 2.1, 1x headphone and microphone combo jack. Features backlit keyboard, 1080p FHD camera with privacy shutter, 75 watt-cell lithium-ion battery, up to 8 hours battery life, 12.30 inch by 8.67 inch by 0.59 inches, 2.82 pounds, J Black, 65 WAC adapter, free COU 32 GB USB drive included. Number 2. Dell Precision 5690. Dell has grabbed back the mobile workstation crown with its Precision 5690 model, a 16-inch beast with NVIDIA RTX 80 graphics, and one of the most powerful Intel Core Ultra processors currently available. With that combo, the Precision achieves chart-topping performance despite being just 0.87 inch thin. Speed aside, this workstation has a poppy 4K OLED touchscreen housed in a high-end build with a punchy set of keys for fast typists. Every workstation is powerful, but this Dell takes the cake with Intel Core Ultra processors, configurable up to a Core Ultra 9 185H, an NVIDIA RTX 5000 Ada GPU for high-end graphics, up to 64 GB of RAM, and 2 SSDs. It's made to handle demanding tasks in design, rendering, and engineering, and its benchmark results were among the best we've ever seen. This kind of power is never cheap, and with prices reaching more than $6,500, a fully loaded Precision 5690 isn't either. But professionals need the best, and the quality build and potent performance justify the premium cost, earning it our Editor's Choice Award. Number 3. Apple MacBook Air 13-inch 2025 M4. The best MacBook for most people continues to be the easiest call to make in this buying guide. Apple's 2025 MacBook Air is budget-friendlier than before, returning to a 3-digit starting price. Meanwhile, its M4 processor update preserves the core Mac experience and introduces advanced AI capabilities. Aside from gaining the MacBook Pro's improved 12-megapixel center stage camera, nothing else has changed about the Air this year. You get the same sharp LCD screen, sublime keyboard, and large trackpad as before. The 13-inch MacBook Air remains a benchmark to which other ultra-portable laptops aspire. Apple's pride in its display technology shows in how much mileage it draws out of each revision. This year's MacBook Air has the same 13.6-inch, 560 by 664 pixel, 1610 LCD liquid retina screen. The panel hasn't changed a bit with this model, so expect the screen to hit around 363 nits of brightness while covering 100% of the sRGB and 95% of the DCI P3 color gamuts. True Tone also returns, adapting the screen's color temperature to ambient light on the fly. This generation's Air laptop is the most value-packed new MacBook in a while. Thanks to a $100 price cut, it has finally returned to a $999 starting price. Increasing the starting memory capacity to 16 gigabytes also makes upgrades to the storage, GPU, or memory more approachable. Number 4. Acer Aspire 3 A315-24P. This Acer Aspire 3 isn't exempt from those. We ranked it as the best budget laptop for how it presents relatively few. We especially appreciate this notebook's lengthy battery life, decent keyboard, and reliable performance for basic tasks. You won't get a dazzling display or flashy design, but budget-strapped buyers or parents shopping for their young kids will be well served by this Aspire model. Within its class, this Aspire model produced decent performance numbers in our benchmark tests. While it won no contests, it wasn't completely blown out either. We found the Aspire to get by just fine through basic computing tasks, such as word processing and web browsing, but we wouldn't recommend pushing it much further with multimedia content creation or gaming. Here's where the Acer Aspire 3 excels, almost purely because of its bargain bin price. With a list price just under $400, we've seen it dip below $300 since our review. You won't find many 15-inch laptops with 16-hour battery life for that little, not to mention one with up-to-date Wi-Fi and reliable everyday performance. Number 5. Lenovo ThinkPad X9 14 Aura Edition. Lenovo's latest crack at making the best ultra-portable laptop possible led it to its ThinkPad brand. From there, the company crafted a thin and light machine that exudes premium style and named it the X9. While it doesn't quite compete on value or performance, the ThinkPad X9 14 certainly rivals the MacBook Air in design. Bridging consumer and small business needs, it's a sturdy and reliable high-end alternative to the Air, Intel's Core Ultra 200V Lunar Lake. Processors prioritize efficiency, so set your expectations accordingly for raw output. The ThinkPad X9 chassis fan cooling helps it remain competitive, but this laptop won't win any drag races. With that in mind, the X9 will easily cut through basic computing tasks while slowly sipping on that battery. This is a second area where the ThinkPad X9 doesn't quite keep up with the MacBook Air. It starts at $1,239. We'd normally say the OLED screen has something to do with that, but we've seen OLED on a few under $1,000 laptops. However, it doesn't get much more premium in this price range for Windows laptops than the ThinkPad X9.